If you have been following my channel for the past year, you would know a few things. You know, I lost my leg in a motorcycle crash recently, and I also got a new leg. Fancy. I've been modifying my motorcycle gear and my motorcycle to allow a one-legged man to ride it better. The biggest issue I've had is the rear brake lever is not really compatible with an ankle that does not move. So I have been looking at options to relocate the brake lever to the handlebars. And I have found 2 or 3 solutions that look like they might work. And one solution in particular looks like it's going to work really well. The biggest problem with that is it's quite expensive. It's much more expensive than building my own kit. They've got some kits online for 40-50 bucks for the lever and reservoir and master cylinder. And then all you have to do is build the brake lines and then get some kind of a junction valve in here in this rear master cylinder. The company that I found that makes these junctions that go into this port here, the port that feeds this reservoir in here, basically you take that out and you replace that with a junction reservoir that allows 2 fluid flows coming into this master cylinder. So in other words, with this setup, with this junction valve, I can keep the rear brake lever in case anybody else ever wants to ride this bike, and I can use my thumb in addition. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. The lever that these guys have, Race Torx, it's a beautiful, well-designed, well thought out thumb operated lever for the left side. And this lever is amazing. And they actually make a kit that fits the Tenere 700, this guy. So in other words, the trial and error and throwing money at a situation where I have limited funds, I figured it might be a good opportunity to reach out to this company and see if maybe I could get a little bit of sponsorship for a review, and just see if we could help each other. So I reached out to these guys and they said, we can offer you a 15% discount. I kept talking to them. I was like, yeah, my budget is really thin. I'm broke, you know, I'm not working anymore. So, but I was like, yeah, I'll probably just have to buy your junction valve. I think they're, as far as I know, they're the only ones that make this titanium valve that allows you to use both levers. I said, I'll probably just use that, use your valve and put together a Chinesium solution, you know, that's closer to something that fits my budget. And he's like, man, don't use those things. He said they've had 3 incidents this month alone where somebody went down because they were using these cheap Chinese knockoffs. I don't even think they're knockoffs. I don't think they even approach. It's basically a thumb levered actuated master cylinder. And you know, I don't know if the units are actually bad or if they were installed incorrectly. I don't know, but he came back and said, hey, look, this is what I'll do. He made me a great deal. It's still more money than I have, and that's why we're talking today. I would really like some help. I've had a few people offer, and I've had a few people donate through Buy Me a Coffee, my Buy Me a Coffee link. I don't ask for a lot of support from my viewers. Typically, I try to get all my equipment from vendors, and you know, just talk about that. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube. That surprises a lot of people. My income from YouTube runs about $80 to $400 a month. This month is probably going to be about that, but that's kind of what I'm living on now. So I'm eating on my YouTube money. So I don't really have a lot left over to buy gear, and that's where you guys come in. A coffee will cost you $5. If I can get enough people to buy me 1 coffee, and please don't let the one coffee stop you. If you've got more to help support my addiction to motorcycles, I will take anything you got. But if I could just get a few people to throw in $5 for the coffee fund, that would help me go a long way. I've got tires coming up. I'm on 5% of rubber on the front and maybe 8-10% on the rear. and I would like to be on the road this spring again, but I need some help. And with this season, the season of giving coming up, I would like to uh, wish all of my viewers a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. Um, and if you can give $5, great. If not, I'll figure out something. But yeah, all that stuff is upcoming. I want to get that. I want to get my brake solution done in the next few weeks. So hopefully I can get out, at least go out a little bit further off road than I'm going now. I'm terrified if you've watched any of my videos because I don't have a rear brake. I don't have any way of stopping the bike consistently off road. If you can help out, great. If not, I understand. This is a hard time of year to be giving, so I understand if you don't have it. But keep watching. I'll get this problem solved one way or the other. I'm terrible at begging. I'm not good at it. It always makes me feel uncomfortable, but I need the help. And if you could spare $5 this holiday season to help me get a solution to relocate my rear brakes, that would be outstanding. And you can always say, hey, I bought those brakes for that bike. In fact, maybe I figure out a way to put some stickers on here, get you to sign my motorcycle some way. I don't know. What do you think? It's just $5 or 500 if you got it. Buy me some coffee, brah. And hey, if you got $5, there's a link right here. Think about the children. Think about the broken moto dudes that need help rebuilding their motorcycle. I'm going to try to get back on the road on the 20th of March. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for helping out. And thanks for watching.